Hoo-ha! Sports Car GT. That's a blast from the past, and also long time no see. Might be some noises kicking in here because we've had a proper snowstorm from last midnight-ish and until a few hours ago, to the point where all the flights from the airport close to where I live has been cancelled or postponed. Delayed is the correct word, and every single train has just stopped, and there has not been any buses, and it's basically everything has just stopped because of snow, lots of snow. Got someone trying to get rid of some of the snow from the roads outside here now, so that might kick in with a bit of noise. Anyway, this is going to be a double stream evening. It's going to be iRacing later today, but if you watch it another day, so not Wednesday the 17th of January 2024, then it won't be iRacing later. But yeah, so the GT1 Championship, there's 2 races to go. That's Sebring Oktoberfest, half an hour race, and this Hockenheim. I hope it's around half an hour. I won Sebring, 1 Road Atlanta, 1 Lime Rock, 2nd Mosport Park, 8 Mosport Park, 8 at Donington Short, 1 at Laguna Seca, 4th Donington Long, 1 at Desert Speedway. So it's going to be interesting. I have almost won the championship. With some good points here, I will probably win it. Because the race is half an hour, and well, that means that qualifying doesn't have too much to say. I won't do qualifying and I will start last. I'm actually going to do a small setup change here, I think, due to this being Sebring. So yeah, tiny bit of setup change. Anyway, it's race time. Just jumping straight into it, I guess. Half an hour race. It's gonna take a little while. And I misclicked at the start, so I need to shift up to fifth. No, first, not fifth. I forgot about that as well. It's been a while since I've played it, and I guess that I probably should have done a quick race, either on stream or not on stream, just to get back into the sport car GT rhythm. Might actually be quite hard, because while it is the first racing simulator that Image Racing Incorporated made, it is somewhat peculiar to drive. Ooh, he started to reverse, and yeah, it might be a challenge to get a good result out of this. But then again, I got half an hour to get used to it. And more accidents. Artificial intelligence at the moment. Fine by me. I'm not complaining. I wonder if this is going to be a 2 or 3 stop race due to the long time on full throttle, and also I should have upgraded the gearbox to 6 years. Oh well. Yeah, long time with full throttle, and also that's aggressive. Also long laps. Which obviously means that you lose quite a bit of fuel every single lap, and it might be hard to risk it. Take a gamble strategy and stuff. We'll see. I guess we'll probably see what the AI are doing and then try to time it a bit. Right? That wasn't a way to move. Ooh. It wasn't a success either, so I guess karma. First to fourth are really pulling away. That's not good for me. Oh, first to fourth. I guess number 1, 2, and 3 are pulling away. 4 are probably not pulling away that much. Yeah, I should have had a bit more power and a 6th gear at the moment. It's not that good. I'm driving a train, a Callaway train at the moment, with a couple of Porsches behind. Move it! No! And that's when you fucked up. That's not good. That's gonna mean... Oh, that's a fast Callaway. That's gonna mean that my car is going to be slow in a straight line. This is not good. Unforced and stupid errors. Okay. I'm also a bit scared when I just see the smoke, the clouds of smoke. But you don't know if there's a car or not inside of the smoke. Smoke screen. It's almost like, no, it's not almost playing in a war. It's almost playing a war game, and the car is so slow in a straight line now. But if I go to the pits now, I will have to pay one extra time. That would lose me a lot more time overall than just sticking with it. And for people that watched earlier streams, earlier part of the series, will know that if I click escape and retire within the first half of the race, I can just restart it. And if you click escape and retire after halfway point or midway point of the race, then the race ends. And I'm not going to restart any races. That's not the way to do this. Even though I probably should. This is gonna be hard. Imagine if I lose the championship at the very end due to not doing a practice race or anything after not playing this game for almost a month. Anyway, I think next lap will have to be the pit stop lap regardless, and then probably having to do some fuel saving for the next stint to be able to finish it with only 2 stops, not 3. Hopefully the AIs are pitting on next lap as well. I kinda need that to happen. Bloody hell, this is like driving a GT2 car against the GT1s. Having to push through the corners. Try to not lose too much. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. The top 5 scores points. Top 3 gets prize money. Not that I really need the prize money at the moment, but it's always nice to have. Damn. Well, this wasn't what I expected when I fired up the game today. Yeah. Yeah, low fuel, so I won't be able to do another lap anyway. And so the leaders are pitting, and because they're pitting now, that's a good thing. At the same time, the leaders are pitting. I'm not even at the back straight. I'm not even at the corners leading up to the back straight. And the leaders are, well, now they have stopped, or maybe they get going again. No, they stop now. Do they get going again? No, now they're stopped. Yep, for pit stop. So I am far, 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 far behind. I wonder if everyone is going to pit as well. No AIs being able to stretch it. So this is, I'm not gonna say a glitch because it's not a glitch. It's not game in the system either. There is a speed limit in the game, but you can just floor it into the pits and you won't get the penalty for breaching the pit speed limit at the start. Oh, and the AI's crashed in the pit lane. Yeah, like I said, the AU, I mean, artificial intelligence. Okay, let's go. I'm half a lap behind the top 3. This ain't good. Well, still 20 minutes to go. Might be hard to even get a point, but I'm gonna try. We've seen the AIs do a lot of mistakes previously, so it can happen again. That's a lot quicker in the straight line. The thing is, in hindsight, when knowing that every AI also pitted before 10 minutes of the race, so which means we are going to do the same pit strategy, I could have pitted a lap earlier and actually not lost as much time as I did. I mean, everyone can be smart in hindsight, really. I was about to say move it, but now there's a straight, so I guess not move it, just go away. Okay, 1 place gain. 11-12 to go, something. 11 to go, I guess. Good evening, Roy, and welcome to the show, or at the moment, welcome to the fail. Welcome to the big fail, to be honest. 11 places. Yeah, 11. That's gonna be the goal. Gain 11 places, get the 4th position. That has to be the goal. Must be the goal. It's a good thing that I agree with myself. That is the goal. It would have been really scary if I started to disagree with myself. Telling myself that it is the goal. No, it's not. Yes, it is. That's not healthy. So while I'm catching the drivers ahead fairly easily at the moment, I'm not sure I'm quicker than the 4th position guy either. And well, considering I'm not on the back straight with the 4th position, have passed the start finish. This will be challenging. I'm just looking forward to getting through this little group of cars here, because it is much more comfy to race when there is a bit of air, or not race but push hard and trying to lap quickly. And there's a bit of air between the cars, so I can drive like I want to. Maybe not like that, but I'll take it. Hey ho. At least I got the good old black round Pirellis and not the modern Formula 1 ones. The way I'm pushing now, those tires will just go. And is it? No. Yeah, it's at the button. So I'm not wearing the tires either, even though I'm driving slightly hard. Only slightly. I need to nail that corner better in the future. I'm not driving really well at the moment. It's just a bit, a little bit all over the place. And yes, I am a bit quicker than the 4th place guy, but not by much. And 5, 6, 7 or 8 laps left. That's probably not going to be enough. Hope for the 5th place and 1 point, and then I hope that GMotor isn't the one leading. Because if he is, then the championship is actually going to be way too close for comfort for the last race. Oh, that Merc is actually keeping up as well. Nicht gut, nicht gut. So far so good on this lap, and people are pitting again. Oh yeah, it's time for another pit stop. So I'm not faster on a single lap either than the top 3. Holy moly, they are quick. I need to upgrade the car before the last race, because they are insanely quick, and Hockenhammering is not going to be any slower than this. I really need that 4th position, and I need the winner to be someone else than GMotor, and I think that's not the case. Oh my. Well, this is a good lap. Too bad I have to quit. We have tried to run out of fuel and the car just stops. I'm not sure if 1 gallon of fuel is gonna do much for the weight or the speed of the car. I'm trying to do whatever I can now. Alright then. There's a bit of difference since the last time I pitted, when I was the last one in, and now, well, now actually I was almost ready to move, and people were still coming into pit. That's a good one. Now to quote the guy who's not watching this stream but has been watching the EAWRC and the Richard Burnshaw streams and our racing streams, that's Cat, and I'm gonna say what he usually writes: push push. That's basically what I'm gonna do now. Push push. The 5th position should be a possibility. 4th is most likely out of range, but I mean, can't give up yet. There's still a third of the race to go. Ooh, come on. That leading car is so quick. So quick that it is actually a bit insane. Thing is, if I don't score points here now and Mr. Butcher does, then it might actually not be enough to become second in Hockenheimring if the Butcher guy wins. And yeah, I might have been a bit quicker than the 4th place guy earlier, but I'm not gaining much. 5th position is the only thing that might be realistic if I don't do another mistake. Oof. Ah, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I even titled the stream Finishing GT1. Imagine if I don't win and I have to do GT1 Championship again. Ooh. Oh no, that's really not good. Been enough. There has been enough Sports Car GT streams, and having 3 more parts in GT1, that might be a bit tiresome for some. And also I do have a lot of other ideas for the Back in Time series. No! That's it, I guess, for the points. Stupid. Ah, merde, or putain, something like that. Yeah, I better get my ass into gear. Well, got my ass into reverse, I guess. But yeah, there is no doubt that I need to upgrade the car for the last race. The leader is starting to lap people now, so yeah, no, this is a challenge. Oh, the leader in this last position car crashed. Yeah, that's stupid. Didn't lose that much time though, but Artificial intelligence strikes again. So I lost 8 seconds on that lap, or 7.5 in the spin. It's going to be interesting to see how far behind the points I am when the race finishes. It's David Brabham. It's a non. Oh no, I'm not going to go there. Let's just say that one of the Brabham brothers, oh, that's aggressive. One of the sons of Sir Jack Brabham, and it's not David Brabham, but one of the sons have maybe not been a nice guy his whole life. Okay. Don't try to overtake here now. That's good. Even though it was a slight dive bomb from the Panos into the hairpin, it is fun to be able to race with and against the AIs. Okay, 5th place, start finish there. That's a long way up to 5th. This seems to be a good first split. Come on. Interval. Update. Just a tenth better than my personal best. I thought I nailed that first corner. I didn't nail that one, that's for sure. And this is going to be a pit stop lap again. Ooh. So 2 more laps after this, probably in the race. Yeah. That stupid overtake move on the Pranos is going to haunt me, I guess. Nicht gut, nicht gut. And also to think that I actually believe that I would get 4th position in this race. And top 3 has finished the last pit stop. Okay then, so the 5th place car is slowing down, going to the pit. There. No, that is far behind. Or far ahead, depending on how you look at it. Okay then. I have no idea how much fuel I'm using, so how much or how little fuel I'm using. I can see the 5th place car ahead is going out of the pits there. Okay, move it, move it. Yeah, no, it's too far ahead. Bloody hell. Not changing tires made the pit stop 6 seconds quicker, but I don't know how that will affect the laps. No, lap times. Yeah, no, far behind. Depressing, depressing, depressing. So it's gonna be 2.5 laps for me now before finish. That's going to be close on fuel. Not that it matters much. I have to risk it anyway. If I get 6th or 16th, doesn't matter. And another mistake. I'm also not pulling away from the ones behind. Even without that mistake, I wasn't really pulling away. That's not a good sign. Interesting with fuel. Interesting with regards to fuel. Yeah. Oh lord. The thing is, if I run out of fuel, then I'm not going to finish the race, and I have to click escape to quit the race. Which also means that I'm not able to see the actual race results. Then I'm just gonna see the points and only going to know where Jim Butcher finished, because that's the only points that I remember. The one that's now in second pitting? What's happening? Has there been a crash? Or did the AI do like me? Underfuel it? What the actual is happening? Second and third are pitting. They must have crashed. But how? When? There's no other AIs that's been struck. Huh. Tires worn. Yeah. That's fine. That's not my biggest issue. My biggest issue is being me. But yeah, so fourth position guy is not pitting, and I guess not to fifth either. So that means there was a couple of AIs that have crashed. Possibly would you go? I have no idea. And warning, low fuel. Usually low fuel lasts for a lap. I'm gonna cross whatever I can cross and then hope for the best. Hope for the best and upgrade the car, upgrade the car, upgrade the car. And to be fair, I only have 600k and I'm honestly not sure how much I can upgrade with that money, because logically the upgrades are more and more expensive and more AIs are pitting. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fuel. What a race! What an event! Bruce Almighty or something like that. Because I'm curious about the results, I just have to try to fuel save a little bit, and now we just have to floor it and hope that I'm able to roll into finish. Damn. Yep. Oh. Yeah, out of fuel, but I'm gonna be able to finish. And in 6th position. And more than 7 seconds behind the points. So, oh! Eric Van Halen won ahead of Klaus Ludwig and Jim Butcher in 3rd. That's good for me. That's really good for me. And Jeff England and Jamie Reynolds. Yep, no, but that's a good one. That's actually a good one. That means I have 9 points. So if Jim Butcher wins, the last race is 35 minutes. That wasn't in the plan, but okay, 35 minutes. If I score a 4th, I won the championship. Okay, I need a new gearbox. I will need some air work to be done, and intercooler. Let's bring out the stuff and do a tiny bit of turbo as well. Ooh, but how much? I don't want to do too much. Let's do it. If it's a bit overkill, then it's a bit overkill. That doesn't matter. So, 35 minutes race. I just need to get going with the race then, and not do qualifying here either. Solely because that was a bit longer than I expected, and I don't have that much time before our racing event tonight. So, Hockenheim, go! I didn't even check how the 6th gear is affecting it. At least fifth gear is a bit shorter. No, it's the same length. Okay, so it's just greater speed. With greater speed comes greater responsibility. And yeah, so I've almost tuned the car to maximum. And whoa, that's an AI going a bit crazy. So I almost tuned the car to maximum in terms of power. And I can't say that. Well, I'm a bit faster than those guys, but if you look at the leading car, Jesus! Okay, this... I need the first place! No! No! Oh, no. Yeah, I was about to say, but compared to the leading cars, I'm not exactly that much quicker in a straight line. Now I'm gonna pit out of sequence, and I have no idea how this will be. Oh, the car is not going in a straight line either. How this will be in terms of pit strategy. This might be very, very bad, or it might just be a tiny bit bad. Oh, and there's a long pit. Oh, no. No. Yeah, brakes are for losers. I actually think that if this doesn't mean... Oh, first and second are way quicker. If this doesn't mean that I have to pit more times, then this might not be a bad thing that I'm out of sequence, because I will get a couple of laps all by myself or something like that. So yeah. Also probably should say that Hockenheimring in this game, it is a track that I'm very familiar with, because I have played GT1 Championship before in the game, but by the time I arrived to this track, because as a kid I didn't play on the hardest difficulty, so when I came to this track I had already won the championship, so I kinda just skipped it. So I don't have the experience with the track either. Hey, no traffic is better than slipstreaming. The thing is, I'm not sure slipstreaming is very effective, if effective at all in this game. Yeah, like that corner, I can take that a lot quicker than what I'm doing now. And some AIs have been in the wars are pitting. And of course the exit in the pits, and I'm gonna be in traffic again. Only thing I'm hoping for now is that the McLaren ahead here is Mr. Butcher, but I can't remember what number he has in the car. If it's 24 or 25, so maybe it doesn't matter at all. Well, it was number 25, but like I said, I can't remember what number the Butcher has, so yeah. So I'm slower in the AIs through that chicane. which then means there is a risk of a dive bump into this chicane. Maybe I can just do that. That was almost a spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round. That's the new lyrics to the song, by the way. New course record. Yeah, that's good. But that's not good. Oh. Kept it out of the wall at least. And then I'm back at the back of the field. The only thing I can say that is positive right now is the gap between second and third. Hopefully means that I still actually have a chance on third. Again then, depending on the pit stops. Okay, so I'm quick on a straight line than some other slower cars. Oh, are both McLarens in trouble? No, okay. It was just me messing up as always then. And considering that McLaren is slower than the Merc ahead, that will probably mean that it's not Mr. Butcher that's in the McLaren. Which is bad. Bad! Okay, so the AIs didn't pit. Did pit, some pitted, some didn't. What's going on? Some are pitting, some aren't. So that's 10 minutes, so that's 25, 15 and 5, that's a 3 stop. $33, $23, $30. Oh no, I need to do a 4 stop. Ah! That's not good. That's not good at all. That means I'm actually in 12th. And I'm that far behind 3rd. Ooh. I think that Porsche has had a collision. That car is slow. The Merc ahead of me is really quick. Pit stop mania. Because if I didn't have to do 3 more stops, which I do have to, then I would have been 3rd at the moment. Like proper as well. Oh no, this is gonna be a dive bomb. Yep. And he goes going in straight on. Bloody hell. burning low fuel, and we learned last race that it is a bit risky to do a whole lap on such a long track. You know, it only takes 1.5 minutes for some reason. I. Bloody dive bombing. I mean, compared to the back of the field, my pace is good. That doesn't help much. With the risk of dive bombing, let's try to save some fuel. Nah! No. Then we're back on the field again. This hasn't been a great stream. It hasn't been great at all. And some AIs are pitting now. Yeah. Just gotta risk it. Good. This should be in the road Atlanta or something, where I'm a lot quicker than the AI. I think it's due to the spin and stuff. I haven't really gained much either, because that's the McLaren I've been. Yeah, who needs false AI cars? What's hard is when you are trying to fuel save and you get into corners at different rates of speed and angle and stuff. It's so easy to misjudge the turn in. And this is stupid. Yep, that's it. Oh, yips. Now all I can hope for is that the car I'm fighting against for the championship is not going to win the race. Yeah, well, I guess the car is turning left by itself on its own. I also guess that this this track hasn't been the greatest advertisement for the game. And yes, the McLaren is leading. No! So So I'm actually gonna lose the championship in the second to last. No, not second, on the last race. That's... yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I do have 1 more minute to decide if I'm actually gonna, yeah, cheese it. It doesn't matter. If I restarted the race at another stream, then it doesn't matter because the AIs are still going to drive like they are driving now. So, meh. Yeah, oil racer turning left by itself. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It's a bit... the frustrating thing is that on pure speed, I'm quick enough to get that fourth position that I needed. Just making a few mistakes by myself or on my own, and also having the AIs ramming me harder than, yeah. All I can hope for now is that the Palmers for some reason are able to get by the McLaren and fight for a lead, but it doesn't look like that will happen either. So that's not a flat out corner. So, what to do? I could show off some more glitch-ish stuff you can do to be even quicker. There are some non-realistic things in the game that you can do to get high speed and get lucky. That is constantly mashing gear up while in top gear. Let's do that on the straight at the start of the next lap, and I'll show you how that makes it go quick. Oh! Are the top two cars pitting? I thought they pitted last lap. Or is it just... no, it's just a little bug. Oh. Oh, but they're fighting. Ah! I shouldn't really look at the line with the positions of all the cars. At the same time, I don't have much else to do. And that Merc is so quick. That's a Merc that pushed me off and I've spun a couple of times. So if that one had not been in the issues, I had trouble. But yeah, look how much faster a car is when I'm doing this. I mean, earlier in this race and at Sebring, basically all I had to do to get the position I needed was put it in 6th or 5th at Sebring, and just mash the gear up. The problem is, or not the problem, the big challenge is when you're shifting, the car turns a lot better, so if you need to do a small adjustments while doing this, then you will probably end up spinning, or there's a bigger chance of you spinning. Let's see what lap time is gonna be when I'm cheesing it. That's 4.7 seconds quicker on a lap. Obviously not everything was down to this, but it is quite extreme. This is also a reason why I'm not. One thing is that I didn't think that would be possible. That is cheating, glitching, whatever you want to call it. But also I like to push for new circuit records, and when you do this, that's the only way you can get new records. And also it doesn't feel right to do it. Why do a championship on the hardest difficulty and not do the restarts and try to do it as realistically and tough as possible, and then use the speed glitch thingy? That's just not fun. And I'm also quite aware that this means that the course record that Hockenheimring will be very hard to beat later on, even though I do have one more turbo upgrade to do. Which I will do before next season, regardless. Also, I might actually do the season not streaming. Because watching another GT1 season stream will probably be a bit boring. Move it. Okay, that's the first and second car pitting. Didn't they pit the lap after me previously? There's a bit more difference between them now. Oh, I don't like that. Yeehaw! There's actually quite a gap between first and second now. That possibly means something happened. A collision or something. The problem is who is leading of them. It is, of course, it is a McLaren. Yeah, it is. That's it for championship then. I promise I'm not trying to crash him out. Well, I've lost everything. I've nothing more to drive for. But I should finish the race to make the championship complete. Oh well. And I see there's no doubt that the Merc is quicker. if that Merc hadn't been in that, or if I've done qualifying, that Merc would probably be a pole and not come into issues. If I'd done qualifying, maybe I would have been, but no, I wouldn't. I would have been further up and bigger chance of getting knocked out. But yeah. She's actually gone wrong. No. Oh, that will also ruin everything. If I, well, it wasn't an actual error. So if the AI for some reason had rammed me, it wouldn't have been cheating tactics. But if I tried to slow down to take him out, that would have been wrong. It would have been fun. Would not have been fun. So, I mean, the leads are lapping people, so that's all I can hope for. Something happens while lapping. Oh, I can show off another feature then, as I'm currently far back. I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm going to do it towards the end of the race. Okay, so that's actually a flat out corner. That's interesting. It's also interesting that the leaders are still stuck in the 13th and 14th position train. Probably getting out of it now. Yep, looks like it, but I'm still hoping. I haven't lost hope. As long as I have hope, I have a life. Oh! Second place car spun, or the current second place car has spun. I don't know if that is the Panos that used to be second, or yeah, probably it is, because it looks like number 1 is ahead of the 12. And that was the one car that I didn't want to see losing. Oh, and it looks like a spin with a major crash as well. I'm looking at everything but my own driving. Almost like drunken driving now. Okay then. It doesn't help me tell this squad, but interesting. Way interesting. And it looks like well, they are in a slower part of the track, so maybe the second best car aren't pitting. And last lap I learned that this was a flat out corner. Yep! The car that crashed have gone to the pits. Who is it? It's the Panos. It must be the Panos. Let's see. It is the Panos. Ah! All hope is gone. Absolutely all hope is gone. Half a second up on my best lap, even though I haven't done the gear sheet glitch thingy. That's also a bit interesting. Not a good chicane, and well, let's see how much, if I'm gonna nail the corner, if I'm gonna gain much time from going flat out to that right hander, or almost flat out at least. No, it's flat out. No, it wasn't flat out this time. I guess that leads me to showing off. Yeah, I'm looking at the line at the bottom. I guess this will lead me to show off the last thing of the game that I haven't shown, and that is this one. AI driver. It's going to take half a minute. I guess that means yeah, it means that I can actually find something to eat and have that ready. So let's see then what's gonna happen. Andy Pilgrim is the driver of the Porsche. Interesting. Yeah, so I know I said it earlier in the series that there are driver swaps in the game, and here it is. And you could also, I mean, well, I thought you could. I'm zooming in and out. Oh no! Now I've done it. I also thought that I could. Oh, so what? Interesting, I can use the horn. Yes, that. But I also thought that I actually could change drivers. Here. Oh. Background clouds on, backgrounds on. No audio CD detected. No. How? I could have sworn that I could change to. Oh. Let's see then. How are you going to do this, my dear friend? Oh, it's going to be fine. It's actually quite quick, that AI. body damage. So, yep, AI is driving quite nicely. It's relatively quick. If the AIs had been safe pair of hands, and it hadn't taken 18 seconds extra to do a driver swap, would be interesting. But you can also see, oh, GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Thank you. Gene Butcher 1, of course. But you can also see in the results that it now says Myhrvold/Pilgrim. It's a nice little detail from a game that's this old. Let's see then, I didn't win the championship. I won almost $1 million. Ended up second. And let's just see, yeah. So I need to win the championship to unlock the bonus. Yeah. That's going to be another stream. I have to think and decide what to do. If I should do the GT1 championship all over again on stream or do it offline. It might be better to do it offline and then, or not on stream, and then start up with the bonus thingy. Then again, it feels like it should be done on the stream because this is a part of a series. I haven't decided yet. This was a bit disappointing. The last 2 races ruining everything. If I just upgrade the car before Sebring, it would have been fine. Anyway, it's 9:15 now, and it's 45 minutes until I have an R-Racing race. So for the ones who showed up for this stream and look at me fail miserably, failing at speaking English as well, thanks for showing up, and there will be a stream later on today, and it will be more Sports Car GT in the future as well. Thank you, and goodbye for now, for 45 minutes or something. Yeah, see you later.